Now then, and welcome back to another episode of Dark and Light, as my character looks willingly into the distance, yearning for adventure, yearning for some instant gratification in this life. But he isn't going to get it because, well, we keep dying lots. I have been improving our situation no end. You can see here is a group of the family. We've got a little group here of different low-level mobs that I have tamed, but we'll get back to them in a minute. I was doing lots and lots of clearing out, as you can see over my shoulder over here. Lots and lots of clearing out. Built all of the ranch area, you've seen all that. And we've got all the way around to a house over there, which I spent a lot of time in the house over there. And that house over there has been attacked quite a few times, including by some low-level gits who I managed to tame over there and started using as bait or the like. Speaking of taming, there's another one over here actually. Okay, so I'll get back to the family in just a minute, but there's something spawned in my field, and because there's something spawned in my field, then I'm going to go and tame it. Oh, just thought, I haven't got my bow fixed. I got to fix my bow. My crossbow is not fixed yet. But we should be able to take him with my fist. Should be able to just smash him about. Depends what level he is. Let's have a look. So this area here is all nice and clear of trees and bushes and all that. I keep it toned down so that I can get all my materials from here. And then I come out here when there's something worth beating up. Get off my face, you. Hitting him with a club. Gonna knock him out. Might not be knocking him out. Might be killing him. He's running off. He's half dead. Doesn't know where his world is. Gonna end right now. Come back here. You're gonna be my pet. Down you go. Alright. Wild Barghest. Okay, so now we'll put this on the side here, and I probably need to do some meat. Yeah, you probably want some meat. And I don't have any meat right now. I've got cooked meat. I suppose that's okay for a level 8 tame. I think that'll do for a level 8 tame. Let's have a little look. I got a lot of apples ready for taming some other stuff. But this level tame. Have 5 cooked steak. That might even be enough to tame you. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, I've been clearing this area out to make it my ranch. So that anything that spawns in this area will be trapped and unable to escape. So like that little guy there couldn't escape. He was only a level 8. He hasn't had time to level up by killing stuff in the local area. But still, that's cool. This house has been converted into basically a smeltery. I'm probably going to put a lot of things of smeltery in here. It's kind of cozy in here. Kind of cozy. I like it. I did find this little trick here with the little triangular ceiling tile, and then you can put 4 chests on that you can access from all sides. And this is where I've been storing all the spare building materials in here, and building materials so I can build this whole house out and make it look good. I've got 3 forges in here because just out this way, just out down this way. Now this is fortified sentry area. Oh, there's something over there. What's that? It's doing 1012 damage to a thing. That means it's going to be a big nasty. I might need to lead that away. I best go and do that quickly. Naked guard, please save my arrows. Oh no! Look, he's now he's shooting me. No. There we go. Naked guard can do it. If anyone can, naked guard can. Go on, naked guard. Naked guard's invulnerable. That's why he doesn't need armor anymore. Naked guard's amazing. Okay, I'm being chased by something else for sport now. Another Barghest. This one's an 84. This one might go down quickly. Oh, he's running away now. Got to chase after him now. Come back here. Down he goes, down he goes, down he goes. Did he die? Yeah. Oh. So yeah, I can drag animals from inside, and I can have animals spawn in here, but mainly it's going to be a ranch where I can have animals just wandering free. So I can leave them in here and not fear for their lives, because they're all going to protect each other and sort each other out. Over there we've got the forge, which I was trying to show you before we got attacked by that skelly. The forge area has a few metal nodes, copper nodes close by. So I decided that this would be a good idea to come down here, go collect the nodes from up here, up on the hill here. There's a couple of nodes up there, there's a node there, there's sometimes a node, yeah, there's a node overhanging there, there's a few other nodes around this local area that allows us to get some copper. So this is then quickly nip out there, get those, bring them back to here and smelt them up. It's also an edge for this area here. We can climb up through the house. This floor has nothing yet. I did like this little build idea here though. This was like a little balcony. It was kind of like a little error that actually worked out quite nice. I wanted to put a balcony around here, and I put 3 triangular pieces on the edge here, and then the little railing around it. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Okay, yeah, and up here, this is another way through to the big structure on the hill. So this is just a defensible location, which I've just put up some defensive barriers here so that things can't jump over the edge into my area. Because I do get attacked from that direction, some spiders, right? I've also got some little shooty holes through here in case there was anything following me. And there was quite a lot of things was following me at some point, so I was doing shooty holes through here. Can also get onto this rooftop to be able to shoot down at things around here and keep a good lookout of the local area, which is beautiful, by the way. It is a beautiful, beautiful area. Well, there's a wolf down there, look, wandering around trying to kill sheep. Okay, fine, you can carry on. You're not in my base. And spiders. Okay, so we got 3 spiders in the area somehow spawned. Where did they spawn, though? Probably over the edge there and just drop down. Okay, I really need to get my my bow sorted. I've got a crossbow for taming. I think I need to sort that out. I could actually try and tame these spiders. I'm not sure if it's a possibility. Let's just kill these ones for now, though. 64. Because there's a whole saddle and stuff for the arachnid, but they're easy enough to kill, especially from my perches up here. There's another one down, and another one down. So, yeah, I've got a good fortification here. That's what I'm saying. A good fortification. I might try to capture spiders at some point in the future. Oh, he just went for it, didn't he? Come down here. And boom. And boom. There you go. Down he goes. So, yeah, spiders. They don't have anything in particular on them other than lots of flesh and things. So I'm not so worried about them. We're not going to worry about collecting them. We'll just let them rot away. I might actually get a spider one day. Oh, there's something else coming over there. So much stuff. It's another beastie, and he's gone to get that thing over there. Where's that tame that I left? Let's see. I had it round here somewhere, didn't I? Is it tamed? Did it disappear? Has it already gone? Here it is, over here. How you doing? Oh, you got up from the taming process. Oh, well, I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Level 8. Not bothered about it. Let's go and sort this skeleton out. Okay, so when I'm not sorting out all the people and all the monsters that are coming to try and beat me up, I've got quite a safe, secure base. Yeah. It seems to be working quite nicely. I've had a lot of time spent in this area where it's been totally peaceful and quiet. And I'm not sure exactly why I'm getting so many mobs right now when I'm starting to record. I think the server has just restarted. So, probably that is a thing. What level is this one? Just a level 40. Okay. See if we can get a good angle on him. I'll take him down. And then I can introduce you to the rest of the family. I've been trying to work this through today's episode, but we seem to have a lot of things going on today, don't we? There seems to be a lot of aggression planned. Okay, so all the fun over. Let's go and meet the family. How you doing, kids? All 3 of you have got your sniffy butt mode on. Right. This was a thing that Ark did. Was you could have a lead guy, a lead dinosaur, and you may remember from previous series of mine, lead dinosaur and then have a train of dinosaurs following. Well, in this, it is the same. Once you get onto a thing, you can then whistle the others to follow you, and they will follow the animal you're on. So in this case, I'm on a longhorn, and the Longhorn will get followed by these three. And these three are trying to attack the Fallen. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Come on, come back over here. Everybody come back over here. That Fallen is gone again into the wrong area of town. Let's bring him in here. And then they should all kind of follow me into this area. Leave it alone. They're on attack because they're attacking anything close by. And if they get hurt... Oh, man, did he just jump over? I think Wolf just jumped over. Oh, my days. Okay, well... Guess we're going to have to go and help him then. Sheepdog was killed by the Dark or the Fallen. Little get. Little get. I'm going to lose the family. I'm going to lose the family here, aren't I? Oh my days. Ball was killed now as well. Oh, wow. This is how it is. This is how it is, folks. This is how the game works. You get attacked, and if you lose control somehow, and he wandered off, and I couldn't see him, and now he's here to kill my entire family. This is how the undead work. Oh, really? The wolf decided to jump over the fence. Oh, and then I've lost that as well. Oh my days. Okay, let's... see about going this way. Okay, we're running away still. Did a lot of damage, and then got a lot of healing back. Okay, it's nearly dead, but at the same time, I don't like losing the family here. Okay, so let's take him back around this way. I'm healing up okay. I'm going to do some more fighting. I'll come over this side a little bit. And then what? No, get out now. Do not lag me back to in front of him. Can I heal? Why can't I heal now? It's not letting me heal now. Okay. 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 Got it. Did I get it? Got it. Got it. Good. Okay. He's trapped. Now can I heal? Now it's going to let me heal. Okay. When I wasn't winning. Good. Okay. Eat a load of apples. So both of my bows are now broken. This is good. This is great. This is groovy. And now he's just going to start smashing all that up. Right. So I've lost numerous animals in just the telling of the tale of how things are. Everything's been fine for ages. Everything's been great for ages. And I wanted to do some building today. I wanted to do some work on some stuff. But skeletons. Man, skeletons. A series of unfortunate encounters with the dark undead. If only they would have some kind of I can't attack when it's night time or when it's daytime, or they only come out at night or something. If only. Oh, well, there's Sheepdog. Sheepdog, did you have anything useful? Well, Sheepdog, you were a level 29 friend. I shall put your meat to good use. And Rasher number 6, another Rasher dead. I'll take those apples. Thank you, Rasher. They're not that super special because, well, I just tamed them as they were trying to attack me. As you see, you get attacked by a lot of different things. And it's quite easy to tame most things that are low levels. But I'm glad that I've still got the Barghast at least. At least Little Claws is okay. Big Claws, not so good anymore. Big Claws, not so good. Big Claws died. Big Claws died in the service. Just like the other two have just recently. Yeah. But even releasing all of them onto that monster would not have been good enough. I'm going to need some better tames. And now I've got this area secured, hopefully I can achieve that. You see, he's still over there somewhere, smashing. Okay, So things have calmed down. Things have been sorted. I've now only got luggage 2 left. And little claws left. Out of my tames. Not a big deal. They weren't that special, the other ones. They were okay. They were good. But again, it's anything to protect luggage just while luggage was wandering around. And if they die, they die. They were expendable heroes. Yes, and there will be more better leveled ones as well. Once I start getting the better level ones, then that is the ranch for them to wander in and live in and be good in. And that's the idea, I think. There's a lot of things that I've got planned still for Dark and Light, but I have nearly gone through the entire non-magic side of things. If we have a look at the knowledges of all the things that we've got, right, for a minute, I've now leveled up to the point where level 45 will get me the hand glider and advanced pestle and mortar in the survival, but everything else I've already got and shown you mostly. The big fireplace is just a nice place for something other than a campfire. We've got large private storage boxes and large chests, which pretty cool looking, right? We've got those. Melee crafting, pretty much gone through all the melee crafting except for things like the skull cracker and the iron axes and iron tools. They're pretty obvious though, aren't they? Iron swords and all that. Range crafting, it was just a load of arrows that it unlocked. Some magical arrows, dark arrows, holy arrows, poison arrows, and freezing arrows and the like. The freezing arrows, I'm actually thinking about figuring that one out. Freezing arrows look pretty cool, actually. I might start using those. Offhand, shields and all that kind of stuff, we've been through most of it. This is the next big one, the Lion Heart shield, that looks like it's a bit glowy, which is pretty cool. I've already got a shield, but I've stopped using it. Armor crafting, we're now into the stage where we might go to dark steel. We've got pretty much everything else already done. The iron stuff doesn't look great. Looks okay, but doesn't look great. I'm currently on copper area. I don't wear the copper helm anymore, but still. And while I've been doing all of this woodworking to get all the different woodwork stuff, including all the giant gates and everything that we've been going for keeping this ranch working, I've also unlocked the stone. And so a stone castle, a stone something or other, shall be my next big build. And looking at this picture over this side, I'm actually thinking, as that's my smeltery side over there, and that connects up to the mountainside there, and connects to the whole area all around it, to fortify the ranch, and then we lead up to that area there, which goes up onto the hill again. That hill seems to be something I should claim next. And I can imagine having that area there for my flying mount to land on the top of that original structure, which would be pretty cool. And having some kind of wizard's tower up in this area over here. I think that's going to look pretty cool. And I think I'll use the stone construction method to make a stone tower up on top there. And leave all the wooden structures that I've got intact and just keep using them for their various things and not upgrade them to stone in any way, shape or form. Right? So there's that. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to end up with unlocking all the other stone things, right? As I'm just harvesting stone from boulders and the like. But I've been through almost everything of adventuring and architecture that I can right now. Except for adventuring wise, I've got all these different food types that I can cook. There's so many different food types have been unlocked while I've just been harvesting meat from falling creatures and cooking food and drink for myself and crafting cooking items for myself. And there's farming things unlocked as well. Not so many farming things unlocked as the last time. There was just the large plots and stuff for the farming stuff. But there's lots and lots of different cooking things, better food that I could maybe do. And I believe there's something about storing food somewhere as well, keeping it cool. It might even be in some sort of magic. Is there an ice magic, light magic, alchemy, fire magic, water magic? Maybe there was something. I remember there's something somewhere that was like a fridge that we could put stuff on. There's a meat rack and things like that we haven't touched upon yet either. Cooking pots and meat racks and dining tables and all these kind of things that we need to sort out fairly soon. So, that is what I want to do over in this little section. I want this little section to be, because it's next to the water, it becomes irrigated. Something nasty did come along and break the irrigation pipe previously. So there's that. I can refix that though. Have some plots of things growing stuff along here. And then have a whole cooking and storage area around here with maybe some animals that are meant to be farmed out in this little pen out here. Maybe that'll work for us. So I'm going to start crafting some bits and pieces up. And I will show you what they do when I've got them. Okay, so it's another wonderful morning and the light is right once again for me to carry on recording. Little Claus is having a little snooze. I would be careful, Little Claus, in case Luggage 2 decides to fall asleep on top of your head. That would be a bit of a shock to your system when you wake up with that. Yeah, so what other things have we got that we've made so quickly? It didn't take much to make, but we've got a drying rack. Now, this drying rack, I think I'm going to put it just up here. It seems like it should be in front of a fireplace, but my fireplace is going to be in a place that's not really going to have any space. So I think this will do. So this is what they call a meat rack. Meat rack looks pretty cool. It's got some spikes, and you basically hang the meat over the drying rack. And what can you put in it? I don't know. Let's have a look. See, we've got dried apples as a schematic that we can put in there now. A skimmer that we can do now. We've got cooked meat that you can dry. That's probably going to take it a long time. Let's see. So let's put 5 dried apples in there, and let's. Do I just leave them in there and that will automatically do it? Okay. It doesn't look like I can select it, so I'm guessing that it just kind of does it. Okay. So those 5 should make one of those, okay? Then we've got cooked meat. I need 1 cooked meat in order to make that work. My actual cooked meat was a mile away, I believe. Yeah, miles away. Used it earlier, so I haven't got any cooked meat on me right now. But that will make dried cured meat. Preserves much longer before spoiling, which is useful for when I log out. Just dry it quickly. And what's this? Fine cooked meat. I still haven't made fine cooked meat. Maybe there's something else that makes fine cooked meat, which will make fine cured meat, which will last much longer before spoiling, which is good. I like. Okay, so we've got that now, right, for sorting those sort of things out. Then we've also got this cook potting thing. This cook potty thing. The cook pot. Looks kind of cool. Looks like a great big fiery altar of doom or something. But I'm going to bring it over here and place it down on this side here, right? Because I'll probably have some storage or some. Well, actually, I'm going to have a chair or something on this side. So what have we got in the cooking pot? Hopefully, lots more stuff. Yes, lots more stuff. So we've got a mushroom soup, cooked mushrooms, which we have to get from having a boar, going hunting around in the grass for mushrooms, and glass bottles, which I believe we can make in the magic. Okay, bone soup. With mushroom soup and bones and cooked meat together, used up to recover health and mana cost. Oh, that's a good one for mana. That one's good for thirst and mana. This is good for thirst and mana, but much better it must be, because it uses the soup as well. Okay, and then we've got carnivore feed. Nice, carnivore feed. We do need fire blossoms and terror flowers, which we haven't worked out yet, and acidic extract, which we haven't worked out yet. Herbivore feed. We also need a snow lotus. Wow, thundergrass and the cooking herb. The cooking herb I have already got, so I've already found that. And acidic extract, which looks like this is the acidic extract. Thundergrass, sulfur powder, and glass bottles. Thundergrass, I'm not sure how to make that yet. We shall figure it out though. I know I had some seeds. I had some thundergrass seeds and the like over here. And should have them in here still. Lotus, thundergrass. Yeah, I've got thundergrass. Plant in a large field to produce thundergrass. Okay, and fungal, grow mushrooms. Okay, plant in a large plot to grow mushrooms, and wheat seed. Yeah, wheat shrubs, terror flowers. Okay, plant in a large field to produce that. Okay, so we should be okay doing that sort of stuff. Next up though, I want to get inside here where I've removed all of the existing furniture, and I want to place down a cooking fire, a fireplace. I want a fireplace in there. Now, I think that's going to be as lined up with the centre as I dare to try and do. It goes up through the roof, of course, because it's got a chimney on it. What does that look like from the outside? It doesn't look too bad. It goes up and out, as we expected. Thanks for the rain. At least I've finished on the outside stuff by now. And what can we do in a stone fireplace? We can do all sorts. So all the things we can do in a normal fireplace, campfire, straw, cooked mushrooms, spiced beef. We can do crispy steak, which is spiced meat, cured meat, and cooking herbs all together. Fruity meat used to recover hunger but will increase the thirst rate. Okay. We've also got fruit pies. Oh, fruit pies, awesome. Bread, dried apples, and bramble jam. Nice. Bread is going to be an easy thing, isn't it? Yeah. Just some wheat flour. Awesome. And then cooked fine meat and cooked meat. Interesting. I do need a preserving bin if I'm going to store this kind of stuff, though, because it's going to be very, very difficult to think about it all. But we also have what is a dining table. I'm not sure if I can fit it anywhere here, though. Let's see. Here is okay. Can I get it into anywhere around here? It doesn't look like it's going to fit into that area now. What about here? Can I get it here, right in the middle of the place? I guess that's going to be okay. Let's just have it to the one side, maybe. Dining table. Can I have it in there, like that gap there? Can I have this dining table somewhere there, please? Just there, maybe? Yeah, that looks okay. Okay. So that means I can get in and out to these doors still, to get in and out and around where I want to go. And if I jump on it, can I place this little chair here? Yes, I can. Okay, so I've got a table to eat at in front of the fire, and I've got a way into each of the doors. It's a little bit compact, but it's okay. It's not ideal. And the dining table is a place to store food, I believe. So this is going to spoil in 5 minutes, according to that. In here, to spoil in 4 minutes. It's spoiling in the same amount of time. I've got to enjoy meal, though. So, what? It's just basically... Wow, it just ate all of them in one go. Everything that I put in the dining table, it basically ate it all in one go when I enjoyed a meal. Wow, I just ate 50 apples as a meal there. Okay. Well, Little Claus is still asleep, but in this rainy day, it's time to end up today's episode. So I'm quite happy with the cooking pot and these things that I've got here. Need to make some more plots and stuff over there to make some more things happen. But that is all we've got time for in today's episode, folks. So thank you all very, very much for watching today's episode of Dark and Light. I hope you've enjoyed. I've been running around doing all sorts of stuff, haven't I? I've been running around dying lots, and things have been dying lots, and I'm still going, but we're getting there. We are making improvements. We are making the best of it. And I will see you in the next episode, where I'll be making some more best of it. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.